Hey, what's up, everybody? You know what it is. It's your boy, Alex B. Jones, salon business coach and author of the Six-Figure Salonpreneur, 8 Easy Ways to Make $100,000 Working 3 days a week or less. So, hey guys, thank you so much for joining me. Today is day number 10 of 30 days to a booming salon business. And man, I have been just enjoying myself, spending time with you guys for the last 10 days or so, sharing with you tools, tips, and strategies to help you build and grow a booming salon business. If you are on this live stream and this is your first time, or if you're on this live stream, go ahead and put your name in the comment area. I love to shout you out directly. Also, if you know of someone who can benefit from the information that I'm sharing with you today, please go ahead and share this live stream. I greatly appreciate it. So tonight, day number 10, I want to talk about, are you standing in your own way? Are you standing in your own way? Hey Angela, how you doing? Thanks for joining me. That is the question for tonight. Generally, I usually get, I don't know how many requests over the course of a week. I have people who reach out to me and they are struggling in their salon business. They're talented people, they're great hairstylists, their heart is in the right place, but they just can't seem to get customers and clients and bring them in the door. And one of the things that I have to keep reminding people and sharing with people all the time is, hey Angela, is that even if you're the world's best hairstylist, if you don't have the ability to get butts in your seat and people who are willing to pay you, guess what? You won't have a successful business. Business is all about how well you conduct business. How well you do hair is a good part of it, but being a great hairstylist does not mean it's going to translate to success in your business. Hey Carolyn, how you doing? So I have people that reach out to me all the time, and one of the things that they share routinely is, I hear them say this all the time, that they're standing in their own way. That they're standing in their own way to success, happiness, more money, bigger clientele, more freedom, whatever it is that they want in their business, they feel and know that they're standing in their own way. So that's the question that I have for you guys tonight. How many people out there feel like, man, I'm trying, I really want to be successful. I'm trying to do this thing. I'm doing everything I know how to do. And you still feel like you're not having the level of success that you want. And go ahead and comment. But if you feel that way, I might ask, are you standing in your own way? See, the beauty industry is nothing but opportunity. If you have a license, if you're a licensed professional, if you have talent, if you have skills, if you have the ability, no one is standing in your way. You have the ability to make as much money as you want to make. And with that, 80% of the people in this industry are making less than $43,000. And that's one of the things that I find to be very challenging. And I really don't quite understand how you could be in an industry where you can make as much money as you want. It is unlimited, and people still have not the ability to make as much as they want. So I asked the question, are you standing in your own way? And so tonight I'm going to share with you a couple of things that might be, number one, an indicator that you might be standing in your own way. And number two, I'm going to share with you some things to consider to help you move out of your way so you can get to a higher level or a greater level of success. Number one, look at the results. Hey, Elise, thanks for joining me. Look at the results that you're getting in your salon business. Be objective. Look at, first of all, the amount of money that you're making. Look at the number of customers and clients you deal with. Look at the type of customers and clients you deal with. And be honest about your overall level of enthusiasm, passion, energy, and excitement that you have for what you do every single day. And if you can honestly, objectively look at all of those things and ask yourself, you know what, am I really winning? And if the answer is no, then chances are you might want to take a look at some of the things that I'm going to share with you tonight. Okay? It's absolutely important that you guys be as successful as you possibly can be. And why? A lot of times people don't understand that you almost need, I talk about this book a lot, but you almost need to generate six figures in your business if you are a independent hairstylist or small business owner or booth renter or salon suite owner. And the reason why I say that is because you got rents that you have to pay. You have to make sure that you cover your products, all your expenses. You should be paying for your education. And you should be, like I said, I think in day one or day two, you should be number one on your line or your list of expenses. So if you're just paying yourself or you just taking what is left after you've paid all of your bills in your business, you are doing it incorrectly. You should be the number one expense that must be paid. And if it takes you, $50,000, $60,000 for you to live, guess what? If you're earning $100 and you want to pay yourself $50,000, $60,000, $70,000, guess what? That means you only have $30,000 left to pay for your rents, your products, all your other business expenses, education, training, new equipment. That's all you got to pay the business with. See? You haven't paid taxes yet. And everybody knows taxes right off the gate. They're going to hit you for 20, 25, 30, 40% in some cases. Guess what? If you haven't, you're already behind the 8 ball. And so that's the reason why I say, you have to make six figures just in order to keep up with the cost of living. We haven't said anything about how much it takes you to pay for college. We haven't paid anything for savings yet and investing, health insurance. Oh my God, health insurance. Man, we haven't taken care of that. Hey guys, you need to be bringing in as much money as you possibly can in your business, and it needs to be at least six figures. So why? Why is it that we feel like we might not be having the level of success that we want? Number one, I want you to ask yourself, what's your big why? What's your big what? What is your big vision, idea, goal for operating your salon business? Why are you operating a salon business? See, a lot of times people go into salon ownership because they really do think that, guess what? Man, that's where the money is. I'm going to start making money as soon as I go out there and I open my own salon, I open my own business. That's where the money's being made. And if that's the reason why you did it, and it's just a money thing, then, you might want to reconsider. Because most of the time when it comes to your salon vision, if you don't have a salon vision, for opening your business, for operating your business that has a higher purpose or a bigger reason behind other than just money, if you don't have a bigger what that you're trying to accomplish, guess what? You might fall flat. See, the reason why I started my first salon was, quite honestly, I happened to notice that there were so many African American women who spent all day in a salon. I thought it was wrong for my mother, my sister, my grandmother, my aunts, the young ladies I was dating, for them to have to sit in a shop for 4 and 5 hours to get their hair done. I thought it was wrong. I thought, having to go into a salon and it not be clean, the environment not be professional, that they deserved better. And that was one of the big visions that I had for operating my salon. That was the reason why I went into the industry, because I wanted to give them an option that gave them, the same level of service that other people get in their businesses. So that was my big what. I wanted to really, really, give them something that was going to be worthy and deserving of their hard-earned money. Something that was really going to make them feel like they were worthwhile people and that someone cared and wanted to give them even greater and better service. So that was my big what, number one. So that, number two, gave me my why. That gave me the motivation and the commitment for the days that I was tired, I was hungry, I felt like giving up. For the days when I kept, I put my trust in people, and the relationship didn't work out, the business relationship didn't work out, people left. All of those things, my big what kept me going, because it was more than just about money, right? It was more than just about money. It was about making a difference. It was about doing something for other people, for serving a community that I felt was underserved. So I had number two, my big why. And then number three, what's your how? See, when you know exactly what you want to do and the difference that you want to make, you know the reason why you're doing it, why you're motivated to do it. And finally, you can get to a place of starting to think about and question, how am I going to achieve my vision? How am I going to achieve the goal that I have set for my salon business? How am I going to go about doing it? And so when you begin to ask yourself those three questions, what is it that I want to do? What difference do I want to make? What vision do I have for my business 1 year, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years down the road? What do I want this to look like, be like? When you have that in mind and you can give crystal clear definition as to what you want to happen and what you want your business to be about, other people can get enthused and excited with you. People who want to invest money with you can get excited because they see your vision. People who are other hairstylists and other people who you want to work with you can see it because you cast the vision. People who might want to loan money, to partner with you, whatever the case is, family members can see your vision when you write it, when you make it clear and plain so everybody can see it. That's your big what. Number two, when you know why you're doing it and it goes beyond just making money, then your big why gives you the motivation, and it also makes you have the commitment level that you need to stick to it, to make sure that you stick to your guns, that you keep your standards in place, that you do everything you need to do to be successful. And then finally, because you know exactly what you're trying to accomplish, you know why you want to do it, you can then begin to sit and think about very clearly how you want to make it happen. See, one of the reasons why I wrote this book, the very first step, and I always say it talks about 8 easy steps to making $100,000 working 3 days a week or less. One of the first steps, step number 1 in 8, is all about what vision you have for yourself, for your salon business, for your life, for your family. And when you can begin to set out what is this vision all about that you have for yourself, then you can begin to develop the mindset that you're going to need to accomplish it. That's what chapter 1 is all about in this book. And not until you get crystal clear on what it is that you're trying to do, why you want to do it, can you commit the appropriate amount of effort, discipline, and commitment it's going to take for you to hit your target. That's all in chapter number 1 of this book. That's the first step in the 8 easy steps that I share with you. So I encourage you to get this book if you still feel as though you're standing in your own way. You don't have a clear vision about what it is you want to do with your business and what you want to accomplish with your life. If you still don't know why you're motivated to do what you do, it has to be more than just, I do this because I'm just good at it. That's not enough. There has to be a bigger reason why you're doing what you're doing. Then I talk about, like I said, number 3 is all about your how. The rest of the book talks about how to accomplish it, but it all starts with having a 6-figure mindset. Chapter number 1, ladies and gentlemen. Grab this book if you haven't done so already. It will bless you and bless your business. Again, if you feel like you're standing in your own way, you want to ask yourself, what is it that you want to accomplish with your business? What's your big vision? What's your big goal? Why do you want to accomplish it? And then clearly, do you have a plan, strategy for accomplishing it? Those are the 3 things, the 3 questions you need to ask yourself before you can begin to get on the pathway to success. So, hey guys, I hope that helps you. This has been day number 10 of 30 Days to a More Powerful, More Booming Salon Business. So if you have any questions, please put them in the comment area. If you haven't shared this Facebook stream, please go ahead and do so. Hey, Angela, thanks for asking. I will share the link in the comment as soon as I jump off here. But it's at my webpage, Alex B. Jones, B as in boy, jones.com/6, the number 6, FIG, F-I-G, book. But I'll put it in the comment area so you can grab it. And it's helped a lot of other people get clear about what it is they want to accomplish and what their goals are and how they're going to accomplish it. And it's been doing some really awesome things for people and helping them build and grow their business. So I invite you guys to grab it. So I hope tonight's talk helps you to get out of your own way, because look, God put the talent, the desire in you, and guess what? It wouldn't be there if he didn't know that you could accomplish it. So whatever it is that you want to do, you have the ability to do it. Just go ahead and get the other resources you need to accomplish the vision that you've set out to do. So have a wonderful evening, guys. Take care. God bless you. I'll see you on tomorrow evening at 9 o'clock again for the rest of 30 Days to a Booming Salon Business. Take care. God bless, guys. Yes, Angela, that's it. You got it. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening.